Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. If you're new, the way this channel works is we search the internet and all of the different job boards daily, trying to weed out the scams and just bring you the best work from home jobs that are hiring that day, so you don't have to sit there and waste your time looking through thousands of results just to be disappointed. Because there are so many scams that are posted on those job boards every day. But in today's video, we have some bigger companies like UnitedHealth. We have Cash App hiring someone to review transactions and accounts and making sure no fraudulent activity is on there. We even have a AAA group hiring for someone to answer those distressed roadside calls. So we're going to dive all into it. Links to all the pages I'm sharing if you want to put those applications in, read reviews on the company, and timestamps are always in the YouTube description box below this video. I do just ask that if you enjoy anything that I share, please let me know. Give me that direct feedback by giving this video a thumbs up, like button, or of course you can leave it in the comments. Now, first up, we have UnitedHealth Group. They're a part of like UnitedHealthcare. They also own Optum, which is their behavioral health part. They are a huge insurance company. They have 17,000 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.7 out of 5 stars. They're looking for an audit intake specialist. Now, this is remote nationwide for the United States. And it does say you can work from anywhere in the United States, but they are specifically looking for somebody to work that standard Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. time. One thing I want to quickly note about UnitedHealthcare are two things, actually. One is they are known for providing you all the computer equipment you need to do the job, as well as internet service and internet access if you need that. So all you need is yourself, your knowledge, and ability to do the job. And their jobs go pretty quickly. They don't leave their job postings up very long, maybe a day, 2 days, 3 days tops, because they get so many applications. So if you're interested in this, please get that application in ASAP. But as an audit specialist, you're basically going to create, track, and upload all of their government and commercial audits correctly in their audit tracking tool and system using Veracity. You will review and manage the correspondence from the auditing bodies. This might be faxes or mailed documents that are scanned in PDF. So you are going to upload all of that audit documentation into the tracking tool, working directly with the facilities and responding and resolving any audit issues that come up. Tracking and providing oversight for the vendors and facilities. So you'll make sure that documents like medical records and appeals get submitted on time and uploaded into the system, just making sure that the database of all the documentation is maintained. Now, they only require a high school diploma or GED and 1 year of experience working with computer systems, software systems like Microsoft Office, like Outlook for email, Word, Excel, things like that. They do have some preferred qualifications that would get you to the top of the line for an interview. Those are having 1 year of healthcare experience, somebody who has audit experience, somebody who is comfortable working with different systems like payer portals, insurance payer portals, or if you're familiar with like insurance companies, specifically those government insurances like Medicare and Medicaid. And of course, you've got to be very motivated. This is a work from home position. Now, pay is going to be dependent on things like location and experience, but can range anywhere from $16.54 an hour up to $32.55 an hour. Another place that is known for not leaving their applications up very long. Please note, I don't work for any of these companies. I don't control how many applications they take before they start doing interviews. So please, if you're interested in this one, go ahead and get your application submitted. But Capital One is also hiring. They have 18,000 reviews, an overall rating of 3.8 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an associate for their brand copywriting department. Again, this is remote, work from home for the United States. I don't think they have any state restrictions, but they have a division or retail bank, keep me informed, and they are seeking somebody to do copywriting for their team. So this means you'll create and update digital and mail servicing communications. You're going to monitor and track campaigns through their process, providing guidance as influenced as needed. So a copywriter not only makes sure that everything is correct in the brand's voice, like tone and grammar and stuff, but you actually come up with the things to say so it sounds like it would be on target for the messaging that Capital One would want to put out. So you're really maintaining and updating templates and tools for the brand within their guidelines. And then you'll also proofread any content and provide your feedback before it goes live, helping support process improvement recommendations that you see fit. Now, they do require somebody who has a high school diploma or GED and somebody who has 2 years experience working with computer software systems like Adobe PDF, Microsoft Office, or the equivalent Google Suite products. And they're looking for somebody who has 2 years of experience in some kind of technical or professional writing. I know someone had left it in the comments before they were looking for writing jobs, but this one requires no college degree. Pay is anywhere from $71,400 a year up to $81,500 a year. Now, I've been saying pretty much in all of my videos here lately that now is the time that places are hiring for that seasonal customer support. So I threw another one in here just in case anybody was interested in phone work and customer support work. Total Wine and More is hiring. Now, they have 2,000 reviews on Glassdoor and overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.3 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a seasonal remote work from home customer call center specialist. So this is a basic customer service job. Not much to say about it. You're going to connect with customers through phone, chat, and email, building that brand loyalty, making sure that you're friendly and you have great customer engagement. And then you're just assisting customers with a variety of things, any issues that they're having, like orders, if they're trying to order from the website or just place a phone order. They are looking for their loyalty program information, product information, company policies, anything like that. So you are going to learn to navigate and leverage the systems to help you provide the customers with accurate solutions and information in a timely manner. They are looking for somebody who is customer-centered, so you're making sure that that customer comes first. Somebody who can manage multiple priorities, multitask, work in a fast-paced environment, of course, have great communication skills, great computer skills. Sadly, the thing about this one is they did not list pay. That'll need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. Next up, we have a Cash App hiring. If you've ever worked in banking, maybe you've been a bank teller, maybe you have some financial knowledge, working for some of these like fintech app companies might be for you. Now, Cash App has 234 reviews on Glassdoor and overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an account review fraud specialist. So you're basically reviewing an account, making sure that there is no fraud happening on these accounts. This is remote and nationwide for the United States. But they are looking for somebody to review and take actions on accounts in accordance with their company's policies and procedures that have fraud associated with it. This means you're going to investigate, monitor, and escalate any potential transactions that are high risk or fraudulent activity on customers' accounts or their transactional activity within their account. You are managing and responding to incoming claims from those customers in compliance with regulatory obligations. So if a customer puts in a complaint saying there's fraud on their account, you have the obligation by law to investigate that and verify the transactions on the customer's account. So you've got to have great attention to detail, be able to manage multiple issues at the same time. Now, you are going to have an array of software and online tools for your account data that you're going to be using to investigate. And so when you detect new patterns that might lead you to think transactions might be fraudulent, trends, red flags, you are going to flag them and escalate them. Now, this requires, if you're an outside employee like we are, 1 to 2 years of experience in some kind of fraud or prevention role, and 1 to 2 years of experience in some kind of a financial industry, so banking or fintech, something like that. If you already work at Cash App, though, if you're an internal employee applying, I don't think anybody watching my channel already works at Cash App, but if you happen into. They take away the requirement for being in fraud and prevention. You just have to have 1 to 2 years experience working in the company, and then again, the fintech. Now, other than the experience, they're looking for somebody who has knowledge of banking policies and procedures, somebody who has a basic knowledge of a banking system. I think we all probably use bank accounts and debit cards and kind of have basic knowledge of that, but they do want somebody who has a background in customer relationship management, so maybe some customer service skills there. Now, pay is highly dependent on location with Cash App. They do have a linked resource that will show you what state you live in, what zone it breaks down to, but pay ranges anywhere from $22.15 an hour up to $29.60 an hour. Next up, we have AAA, or AAA Club Alliance is the company that posted this position. They have 541 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.2 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a remote work from home emergency roadside telephone responder. Now, please note, this one is for select states only. You have to live in Connecticut, Delaware, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Maryland, New Jersey, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Dakota, Virginia, Washington, D.C., and West Virginia. If you're interested in this one, it is going to be basically like a work from home customer service job. You're answering those phone calls from people who have AAA, who are maybe broke down on the side of the road or need to use their service, so that you can get basic service dispatched to them. The only concern I had about this one is that the compensation is dependent on things like experience and location. Ranges from $10.05 an hour up to $19.25 an hour. Generally, jobs like this pay $15 to $18 an hour, somewhere in that range. So I really hope they're not paying on that low end of $10 an hour. Maybe that's just their stated range. You will get 3 weeks of virtual paid training. But again, they're basically looking for somebody to answer 40 to 60 calls a day from AAA members, providing a customer service to them, inputting their member location into the computer system, their vehicle make, model, description, so that you can accurately describe to dispatch and get someone dispatched out to them. This means you're going to have to use online mapping tools too to be able to locate where they are. You're going to actively listen to them and probe information from them to help identify their situation that may need special handling. Do they have safety concerns, extreme hardship for the members? You are just trying to help them get from the situation they're in back to a safe place. Now, virtual training does begin on October 7th. And they only require a high school diploma or GED, 1 year of customer service experience, somebody who can multitask, have great communication skills, and of course work with computer systems. And last but not least, if you want to be in the healthcare realm, Cityblock Health is hiring. They have 252 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall rating of 3.4 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a virtual member advocate. Again, this is remote for the United States. However, this is going to be a phone job. You're really working with the member. So you're answering member phone calls, emails, things like that, just helping them with their needs, using empathy and building a trust with them. You'll research any information or inquiries with excellent engagement and problem-solving skills. So you're really assessing why they're calling and just what they need. Maybe they need information aligned with policies, procedures. Maybe they need to find care providers in network. Maybe they're asking information for their family members. Now, this position does require somebody who can use a keyboard, do basic data entry, transcription, because you're talking to these members on the phone and documenting what information they are telling you and what information you're giving them back. So it requires great communication skills. You've got to be likable, have like a positive, upbeat attitude. No college degree is needed, just a high school diploma or GED and 2 years experience in like some kind of contact center that's high volume. If you have healthcare experience industry in the contact center, that is great. But you do have to know some kind of healthcare knowledge. Now, pay for this one is anywhere from $41,300 a year up to $48,700 a year. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching and supporting me. As always, feel free to leave in the comments anything that you're looking for. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like button if you enjoyed it. Share with all your friends and family. And of course, I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.